Guys, welcome to Hip Hop Nation TV South Africa. For those who might be watching for the first time, so we got the OG, the legend, Dios Negasi. So we just popped in one of his tracks from the new album, Black Violence 2. Not talking raisin bread. When he took 2 scoops, one slip and turned to a dog like Big Snoop. A smooth operator, cold word 911. Cold word FedEx, cause I'm sending them straight to heaven. Shaka Khan, Shaka Dawn, standing on Onyx, a gold bird in the octagon. Banquets, breaking in the cream on Telerocket Dawn's wedding day. Get married on me, and I pop your arm, pop your papa, clash your papa, set the block strong. Who shot you? Is what I scream on Big Papa song. Like a Italiano's counting crazy pasta. Numbers don't matter, we some shreds off your roster. Niggas get locked, we bust shots. A lot of niggas get frostbite. For me, it's the walk in the park shit. I know it's fresh lyrics on one like a top pick. The four that you get away like cheap cheese. I was from the eat the Swiss cheese. Rico was looking like Chucks, but they 1200 fiends got me on speed dial. They call when they want it. I used to trap out of house, the face started. Plus too many OPs in that bitch, it felt haunted. We slide in Cybertrucks, they keep spinning the block, cause the accelerator's known to get stuck. Fucking popped up, fucking man fresh out. The nigga grinning like he feeling he buff. OG, OG, welcome to Hip Hop Nation TV.
Yo, salute, brother.
For sure, man. I've been bumping your project like the whole week.
Man, good
It's
looking.
amazing. But anyway, how's your day been?
Man, it's been wonderful, brother. I can't complain. Nobody listens when I do, you know.
Word. So tell us, man. Let's just begin from when you started, like with South Central. I mean, this is like the Ronald Reagan era, right?
Yeah, in the Reagan era in the '80s type shit. That's when I was born. It kind of came to be. You know what I mean?
Yeah. And tell us about how you started, and how was that environment like?
Oh man, like just coming up, you know what I'm saying? It was crazy. You know what I'm saying? It was South Central. Like the damn near like the movies, you know what I'm saying? Menace to Society and Boys in the Hood. But then we still had like, you know, hip hop was still around, you know what I'm saying? When B Street came out, you would see cats we lived on Hillcrest, so you would see dudes out with the cardboard, you know, spinning on their backs and shit. Even with all of that other shit going on, it was hip hop was still alive, you know what I'm saying, in our area.
Word. And I read somewhere like your dad used to do like drama, or like was it like dramatics, and then also
Oh
your
yeah.
sibling
Pop used to play the
introduced you
oldies all the time. Yeah, he used to bump
to.
hundreds of oldies and shit. I come to find out later on in life that my mom said he used to sing like in a group and shit. I don't think they ever made it like big like that, but you know what I'm saying? He was
Yeah.
always he was like a musical kind of guy, you know what I'm saying? So in the house you will hear all types of shit going on, you know, like, you know what I mean? And then I'll never forget when damn Sugar Hill Gang came out. That was
Oh,
it.
wow.
I said a hip hop, a hibbit to the hibbit. They played that shit every day, all day long. You know what I mean?
Word. Whoa. And how is it like also like I mean, you also had like all the siblings that introduced you to Run DMC, right?
Yeah, so I just remember like I'm trying to remember exactly like I know MWA was out, but before them, you know what I'm saying? Like it was my older brother, because that's my older brother and my sister is the middle. So
Yeah.
yo, would it be possible for we to transfer from here to the computer?
No problem. Yeah, no problem. You can do that.
All right, boom. I'm gonna close this.
Cool.
Yo, guys, we're still waiting for Dios just to transfer to the computer. Yeah, for sure. But yo, let's just play some of the projects, man. Like, yo, this is crazy. Like, Ghostface Killer, RJ Payne, Blue. Who else? Bro, this project, guys. Young Z. I mean, like, I don't even know what to play right now. Like, yo, like, it's crazy. Shosho Siseko, bro. Thanks for watching, my brood. Salute us, my guy. Shout out Siseko.
With the quarter trigger with my eyes closed. My grandmother used to use the back porch to dry clothes. Road trips to visit my connect, my guys through. My life is a living color, fly holes dancing at the end of all shows. Right there,
Show
nose.
you good.
All right, yeah, we back, man. We was having some technical difficulties. But
Yeah, I
man,
know, man. It's technology, but
yeah,
yeah, I mean, we were talking about your siblings, and then introducing you to Run TMC.
yeah. So they brought in Run DMC. Who else, man? I just all the hip hop shit, and I just remember being fascinated with it. You know what I'm saying? Like it wasn't nothing like it. You know what I'm saying? It was the first of its kind, and that shit took over my brain. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yo, and here too, my man. We got my man Ominous from Chamber Music.
What up?
OG.
How's it going?
So when you look at the album, right, Black Violin 2,
Yeah.
it says
Yeah,
Reagan Ever Records / Chamber Music. So
for sure.
it's a joint project between our companies.
What's going on? What up? What up?
Well, good, well, good. So we gotta set up an interview for him as well, right?
Nah,
Or the whole
he's with us.
company.
It's
Yeah,
for
we're good.
one album. You know what I mean?
To an album. Okay, cool. And then so also, I mean, you started writing poetry at 8, right?
Yeah. I was dabbling with the poetry and shit from like school and shit like that. Yeah, growing. It was I could rhyme words. You know what I'm saying? I was putting words together. I think they was teaching us sonnets at that time. Shit didn't really have to rhyme, but it's like 3 or 4 bars or some shit. So I was doing that for a long time.
Yeah. Good. And then what inspired you to from going to like poetry then into rap? Was it the street culture that inspired that?
Not really. It was my sister. She had a little rap that she would always say around the house, and she said it so much that I memorized the motherfucker. And one day I went to school and I wound up spitting it. I spit the shit and everybody was going crazy. And I'm like, word, like they like do it again, rap it again. You got any more raps? And that's what kind of started me to write my own shit because I couldn't keep saying that one rap over. So that's how I got into writing my own shit.
Word. And how did you get into like the whole sci-fi nights? Was it like Grand Official and the Seven Chemist Collective?
Yeah. Shout to Grip and them. I had met them while I was in high school. Just a chance meeting. We was walking through the mall, me and Skrills Dior. We was walking through the mall and we ran into Hallucinate, which is the DJ. And then you know what I'm saying, they wound up hitting us up on the phone. Grip came through and picked us up. And it was kind of like it seemed like some gang shit type of thing. So we went to this park, right? And it's like I don't know how many of them it was. And they put on beats and they, you had to freestyle and go through so many challenges. It was kind of crazy. It was like some gang shit. So we rapped damn near all night. And then at the end of it, they was like, yo, you a chemist? Woo. So then they started throwing the cypher nights and shit. And then we would go there and battle whoever showed up. You know what I'm saying? those were some wild times. I was actually just freestyling some shit on the way over here about that.
Wow, wow. And is that type of way of like sharpening your skills still is that kind of still available? Do you see like platforms like that in this era, like in our generation?
I see people that reminds me of them back then?
Yeah, like or like people who have created are there people who have created that type of platforms?
Um, I guess the closest thing I could say to what we was doing is something like the URL, the battle leagues and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Because
Yeah,
we would get together at Hallucinate's house, right? You got a DJ, he's playing music, and then he play music for about an hour. Everybody gets in, and then you just start battling. Who's ever there, like fucking battle after battle. But you know what I'm saying? It was back then we was freestyling. Everything was pretty, unless you had just hella raps, but we was just freestyling all the time. So the closest thing I would say to that, like I'm saying, is URL or one of the battle
yeah,
leagues, one of them.
yeah, yeah. And then also, I mean, also there's a part where I also saw like after graduation, like you went to Germany. Like
Oh,
how was that transition? How was that transition for you? Like
uh,
from fast central and then a new environment. You actually even in a different continent.
yo, this
Did
shit was
that feel the
crazy, man.
same?
I remember vaguely, like not vaguely, but like vividly. I meant to say. I just remember looking up at the sky. I was in Freiburg, Germany, and I remember looking up at the sky and like you know what I'm saying. I was like, damn, how the fuck? I thought I was gonna die. I didn't. You know what I'm saying? That's just the mentality. I never thought I was gonna live to be fucking 18 or you know what I'm saying. Let alone you know what I'm saying, be in Germany and shit. And yeah, I don't know, man. Like it was like a shift in my whole understanding of life. Life is bigger than a block. It's a whole fucking world. You know what I'm saying? But until you've traveled, until you've experienced things, you never know. You think your life is from here to the school, to the liquor store, to the neighbors. You know what I'm saying? You don't. Your world is only so big until you get out of it.
Yeah. Do you think it also transformed you artistically? Because I mean, like hip hop is very big in Europe as well.
Well, the thing in Germany when I was over there, they was like behind us. So like it was like, you know what I'm saying, damn near like 2000 something, but they were kind of still like in like 1988 hip hop. You know what I'm saying? They was still like riding on the trains and all of that shit. Like it was they weren't and of course the internet, it wasn't right on as it is now. So back
Yeah,
then, shit, when I got over there and I'm shout out to Blast, the NOPs, 6 mil, um, man, we was like gods over there. You know what I'm saying? Because motherfuckers was dope, and they could, you know what I'm saying? The people they was saying was the motherfuckers on TV like Ja Rule and all. It was some shit
yeah,
at the level that we was at. They was like, "What are you guys doing in the army?" Pretty much, like you guys should be fucking rock stars. So yeah,
yeah,
it was fun, bro. Like I felt like I played for the Lakers, right? And I didn't even have to be in the game. Yeah, I got the rings, but that's how they was treating the motherfucker. Like you played for the championship Lakers, just being number one, just being black over there, and then you have some
yeah.
talent. Yeah, this shit was crazy, bro.
Whoa, whoa. And also, I mean, you've also spoken like apart from like your West Coast cadence, like into a more universal delivery, like while being while being overseas. Was that evolution necessary becoming the artist you are now?
Yeah, it did play a big part because I don't know if you're familiar with a lot of West Coast artists, but you know what I'm
Yeah,
saying. We grew up under like studying Micah Nine, AC Alone, Peace, Jupiter. You know the Freestyle Fellowship. We were like teenagers studying them, and they had a faster pace. You know what I'm saying? All of the blow guys, the good life guys, they rap faster, and it was about proving your intellect. You know what I'm saying? And just so I was on that shit when I first went over there, and yeah, like everybody was like, "Damn, you sound dope as fuck," but I can't understand what you're saying because I'm rapping so fast. And again, like we're dealing with a lot of people from different areas. Wasn't nobody really from LA who I was over there with, and I had to change that shit because you know what I'm saying. Like you get into battles, it's like like people want to understand. They want to be able to hear every word. You know what I'm saying. You can't be, I'm feminine. You can't do that shit. You got to come with it, cut clear and
Yeah,
clean.
yeah. Was it like similar to like how like Jay-Z as well, like used to rap fast, like with the diggity type of
Oh
flow?
wow, you know what? You know what? I never really put that together, but I guess so. Yeah. I mean,
Oh,
I was writing. I used to write like I was very intent on
yeah,
perplexing people when I was writing. So I
yeah,
would write a rap for like a week, one, and I didn't know what bars was, so I would write a page and a half, and that would be my
yeah.
verse. But yeah, shit, it changed everything. It kind of structured me to be professional, I guess.
Right. So would you say that's what inspired you into becoming having the identity of Dios Negasi? Do you feel like that represented like a rebirth for you?
Yeah, it was. You know, I didn't come when I got out the army. My name was Gunny Sinatra at that time. So then I
Yeah,
went through some shit with a label later on, like years later, and I wound up changing my name. Maybe like 5 years ago, actually, 5 or 6 years ago.
That's almost when we met, right?
Yeah, I had just changed my name and copywritten it because people would they try to take your name, man. You know what I'm saying? So I had to make sure I was covered this time. But yeah, and this
where
the name Dios Negasi now is just reflection of all of those years that I spent. You know what I'm saying, correcting my craft and studying this shit, 10,000 hours. What happens if you put 40,000 hours in, right? Like if 10,000 makes you a master, after you put 40,000 hours in, you got to be a
yeah,
god at what you do, correct? You know what I'm saying?
true, true. Um, so maybe it's also like the Wu-Tang Clan 36 chambers like type of thing. Like you reach was it like 33 levels, but actually like I don't know how they said there was a 36 or whatever.
Oh yeah, yeah,
Yeah,
yeah, yeah, yeah. I feel you. You saying like you if you keep
yeah,
going, you get to there, and then yeah, there's a process.
yeah,
There's levels to it.
yeah,
Definitely.
yeah. Word. So what inspired you to like to build like what's this Reagan era records? Because I mean at that time, like in your days, it was very rare to have like independent record labels. Because I mean it's you and it's what was Master P's label like the No
Oh,
Limits and like you know, like
no limit.
yeah, yeah, and like and like some of the other like independent record labels. Like, I mean, that was like very unusual. What was your vision behind it?
Well, the thing is, we kind of got too old to be playing games with people. You know what I'm saying? Like with contracts and motherfuckers saying we gonna give you 30, 40,000. Man, what the fuck am I gonna do with $30,000, man? You know what I'm saying? Like we got kids and shit and all of this. So instead of getting into a situation where shit wouldn't pan out correctly for anybody involved, we just decided to do our own shit where we got full control over what we doing. You know what I'm saying? And it just made the most sense because we too old. Like maybe when I was 18 or some shit, not even then though. I don't know. 18, somebody say, I'm gonna give you $100,000 and you sign this contract and you with me for 7 years. $100,000 in 7 years. What are you telling me? I'm only capable of making. I mean, I'm just saying, like in a general sense, I'm only capable of
Yeah.
making like $20,000 a year. Where the
Oh,
fuck would I be working at? You know what I'm saying? Like I could go to work and make that kind of money. So
It's not even a minimum wage.
yeah, so yeah, it didn't maybe back then, but as grown men with children and homes and cars and shit, it doesn't make any sense to go and be a slave for somebody for 100, 200,000. That's not a good move.
Mm. Whoa, whoa. And how did you also get into production? Do you feel like also was that also like did that also help you like in terms of being able to build yourself financially? Because I mean you also making instrumentals for yourself, or you know what I'm saying?
Well,
It's also like
you know what? I
another
didn't want him.
occupation.
I never wanted to make beats. You know what I'm saying? I never wanted to. Like, shout out to Young World, Swanyo, Firehouse, and them, Loops. These are all incredible producers. You know what I'm saying? I was working with them as an artist,
Yeah,
though.
yeah,
And then I got to the point to where my sound started to evolve, and shit, like I did a few mixtapes. I think I did like 4, 5, 6 different mixtapes and shit. I got tired of rapping over other people's beats, and
yeah,
nobody was really making what I wanted to rap on anymore. So shout out to Lex, O3 Studios. I went over his studio. I went to his crib or whatever they was doing. He had this shit called The Machine. And he was like, man, look, this shit is easy. Fuck with it for like 10 minutes. I fucked with it. And I'm like, word, this is super easy. You know what I'm saying? He said, yeah, man. If you get one, I'll come over and I'll show you how to, fuck with it at your crib or whatever. Boom. I did that. And honestly, like that's the best thing. Somebody said if it was a fire at my crib, the only shit I'm getting out, I'm getting my kids out, of course, and then I'm grabbing my laptop and the machine. That's it. I don't give a fuck. That's the best thing I ever brought in my life. You know what I'm saying?
yeah.
And I
Word,
done
word,
brought a
word.
whole lot of bullshit. But that drum machine, that's the best thing I ever did.
And okay, so before we go to Black Violin 2, right?
Yeah.
Um, let's talk about one. How was it like? And then we'll post forward to two. Um, how do you think you've grown into that?
Okay, so when we get into the black violins, right? Like we gotta include my man
Oh
here from
yeah,
Paper Music
yeah,
because in reality,
I'm right here. I'm listening.
in
yeah,
reality, like it wouldn't have been no black violins without him. You know what I'm saying? Because
yeah,
when I was going through the first one, I didn't set out to do nothing. I just wanted to drop some songs and put it out the next day. I was pissed off at a situation that went on, so I went, I
yeah,
recorded, I made some beats, I wrote the verses the next day. I booked some studio time. I went and I dropped the songs, right? With the engineer. Shout out to Chris Scott. So later in the evening, he came to the studio
yeah.
and he said, hey, what are you doing with these songs? I said, I'm about to put this shit out tomorrow. He said, you ain't gonna get it mixed and mastered? I said, nah, none of that shit. Just some straight raw. We put this shit out. So he was like, hold on. He's like, hold on, man. Go fucking take a shot. Go, you know what I'm saying? Go smoke. Go chill for a minute. Let me listen to this shit. So after he
Yeah,
gets through listening to it, he comes back. He say, nah, I don't think you should do that. I think we should sit down and let's make this an album. And then at that
yeah,
point, we sat down with it, bounced some ideas back and forth, called the rest of the Reagans up. Boom. They came through, did their parts. Then he popped up one day. He asked me in the process of recording Black Violin, finishing it up. He asked me like, "Yo, who you think you can't rap, you can't fuck with or some shit?" And I'm like, "Man, it's not that I can't fuck with nobody. I've been doing this shit for years. You know what I'm saying? I know what I'm doing.
yeah.
It's like driving a car at this point. You put me, if we go to race Ferraris, give me a Ferrari, and we're gonna, you know what I'm saying? I can drive."
For
So
sure.
anyhow, I was like, "Yo, I can't right now." RJ Payne, Pharoah Monch, you know what I'm saying? These guys they doing too much right now lyrically. I don't have it in me. I'm trying to do a lot of other things. I'm producing, number one. I'm trying to get the Reagan era off the ground. Like a fucking week later, he showed up and he said, "Hey, I got RJ Payne on the project." And I'm like, "I just told you I can't." You know what I'm saying? So he put me right in the spotlight with that shit. So basically, that's the story of Black Violin 1.
Oh, but I think you're blessed to have someone like Ron because I mean, he pushed you beyond your limits.
Yeah, true. He's
Yeah,
blessed. I'm blessed, and he's blessed too, because he's
for
a fucking
sure.
idiot. He's blessed to be an idiot.
You're right.
Fuck him. Hey, fuck him. He's
You're
talking
right.
shit right now. He's talking too much shit right now.
You're right. If you want to produce for another
But
artist, I'll be there.
I,
I'll be there
I wanted
soon.
to
You
push.
heard?
I wanted to push his limitality because I already know he was dope. But
For sure.
at the end of the day, it's like, how can you get doper? You know what I mean? Without having somebody that's challenging you. You
Yeah.
know what I'm saying? So that's why I did it. So everyone that he wanted or to not fuck with, I wanted all of them on all songs. I wanted every
Yeah.
single one. He said pheromones. This the yeah, I'm about to get them. I'm trying to get them because I want him to get in a song together to where it challenges where because when you get so good sometimes it gets boring because you're not challenged. You're just like, yeah,
Mm,
this is what I do.
mm,
So why not get
mm,
somebody that's gonna sit there and be like, oh shit, I really got to think about this. I really got to sit down and write this verse and do this and do that.
mm.
You know what I mean? And if you don't have nobody to challenge you, you can't be the greatest. You can't be at top of your how can I say it, top of your league. You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
the Michael Jordans, the Magic Johnsons, like if there is nobody out there to sit there and challenge them, they won't be as great as they are. So for me, it was like,
True.
okay, I'm all right, I'm fucking with you now. So when I told him RJ
Yeah.
Payne, he was like, man, I just told you I'm not dealing with this shit. I was like, well, you gonna deal with it now because I got RJ Payne on the song. He was like, this is
Whoa.
stupid. But he had to sit there and get off his it's not that he was lazy, but he was I feel at that time he was comfortable.
Mm,
I need you to get off that comfortable stuff and get back
mm.
on your shit and write some crazy shit. So yeah. So I am like he said an idiot, but he's an idiot too. It's just two idiots talking to you right now. But that's what it
But,
was.
Nah, but like for real though, it did
yeah,
like you know what I'm saying. Salute. He always was like when we did the Reagans. You know what I'm saying? It's because we already at a
yeah,
certain point in our lives and shit. So we comfortable taking the stairs. You know what I'm saying? To get where we got to get in this industry or whatever.
yeah,
We comfortable taking the stairs. But with Am is a businessman. He runs a whole nother business outside of music and everything, right? So he's been doing
yeah,
that for years and years and years and years. His mentality is different from ours. His shit was like, man, what are you fucking taking the stairs for? It's a perfectly good elevator. Let's get in this elevator, and that's where the features come from. His mind state is like, nah, fuck that. Let's take it as big as it can go. And
mm,
he forces me definitely to tighten up. You know what I'm saying? Get in the
yeah,
gym, get the training because you never know who this
yeah,
guy's gonna pop up with next. You know what I mean?
yeah. Because I mean, when I listen to the project, like where you have Ghostface Killer and you have like Young Z and RJ Payne and Blue, like in every song, like your verses with them, they complement one another. You know what I'm saying? So
Definitely. I
I see,
appreciate it.
yeah, I see the vision. I see the vision Ron has. Like it was genius. Honestly speaking,
Hey,
bro,
so for me, it's like these
genius,
people, the
bro.
people that I was picking.
Yeah,
At the end of the day, as kids, we always wanted to do songs with these people. We're
yeah,
growing up with these guys, right? To be
true.
able to do songs with these people is a dream come true. You know what I mean? But at the end of the day, how can you not force yourself to be bigger, but also sit in the same verse in the same song and still compete with this person?
Yeah,
You know what I mean? Like you're competing with Ghostface Killer. You're doing it, but he still sounds great doing it.
yeah,
It's not like Ghostface took none from him or he took none from Ghostface. At the end of the day, it's like his bar work is different. You know what I mean? Even with the Conway. You know what I mean? Like all that stuff is like
yeah,
is different. But after the day, you still have to be pushed to do that. You know what I'm
yeah,
saying? So now he know, but he always knew he was who he is. You know what I mean? But now it's like, yo, yeah, this is easy. Like I should, whatever. You know what I'm saying? Like it's crazy to sit there and literally talk to you and to whoever we talk to them. Like, yeah, we did that with Ghostface. We did that with RJ Payne. We did that with these people. You know what I mean? And the greatest part about it is his production, is his beats. He
Whoa,
made the beats. You know what I'm saying?
whoa.
Like,
Yeah,
we didn't have to go nowhere to do that. He did it himself. And even with when you're talking about the Wu-Tang, when you're listening to his beats, it brings me back to Wu-Tang. It brings me back in the days. It brings me back
yeah,
to when I used to love music, hip-hop.
yeah.
Nowadays, I hate music. Anything on the radio, I fucking hate it. I don't like none of it.
Man,
What the hell this guy say? Fucking, she a female rap? Yeah. Fuck that shit. But it's just I
I
just
just
really
heard you playing the radio the other day.
the what?
You was listening to some shit on the radio.
What shit?
I don't know, man. I think you was listening to fucking Barbara Streisand or some shit.
That's fucking Genesis and fucking your sister.
You was listening to some other shit
Fuck outta
yesterday.
here.
I don't know, man.
He's being an idiot again. This is why I call him an idiot. This is a fucking idiot. I wasn't listening to none of that shit. I fucking hate that shit. I hate radio.
They had the Taylor Swift going on, man.
I'll be listening to. I'd rather listen to classical music than listen to this bullshit that's coming out now. I can't stand that music. But to get back on track is like it's dope to know that he's making all these beats and these beats are competing with the industry, and his bars are competing with the industry. You know what I mean? If I was gonna get it a song, yeah, he'll be over. I'll kill him on the song. That's easy. My bar work is different than his. He'll be done. You'll be talking to me instead of just us. He'll be done. It'll be over. That'll be over. That'll be over.
Maybe you should create like a session where you guys like play your beats.
The what?
Maybe you should create like a session like where you guys play your beats. Like you'd be like yeah.
Like a live stream.
Oh yeah. I don't play beats though. I rap sometimes, but I'm saying that he's talking about 40,000 hours. I did like 10, and I could still beat him on the verse because he's an idiot. My pep work is different. It's a little different.
But you know, yeah, Ron. Like it's actually interesting because I mean, you're saying considering like Dios is from South Central, that's West Coast, and then you're saying like his beats remind you of Wu-Tang. It's like basically you guys have like bridged all the coasts, like West,
Yes.
East, and then you guys have like Conway. I mean, he's from a different coast, like you know
So
what I'm
I'm from
saying?
the East Coast. I'm from the Midwest, what they call the Mid. I'm from Cleveland.
You're from Bone Thugs and Harmony.
Yeah,
man.
so I'm from Cleveland. So when I heard him, I thought he was from the East Coast the whole time. I was like, yo, the way you rap, the way what you're doing, I thought he was from the East Coast. But he wasn't. He was from LA. But I didn't know that LA had a hip hop scene like that. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So when I came from Cleveland, there's two people that got me into wanting my studio back, and that's how I built the chamber music. It's a studio. And because these two people is the reason why I got back into music. But they sound East Coast. They don't sound West Coast.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like they straight East Coast music. That's why he can actually compete with all these East Coast people because he sounds East Coast. He done robbed the whole East Coast. God damn.
Man, fuck off. This guy's crazy. This guy's crazy. No, it's not that. I mean, I don't know. Some people, everybody doesn't say I sound like that. You know what I'm saying? I sound like a fucking MC. You know what I'm saying? Like, I want it to be universal. I want you to hear it and just be like, it doesn't matter where he's from. This motherfucker's dope. Like, you know what I mean? Like, that's what I wanted.
Hey, so he had, and I'm not gonna get into.
Man, you keep
into
spinning this thing around. You making everybody
we
dizzy.
We gotta see people.
You making me dizzy.
There's a couple albums and stuff that's not finished or whatever that what you listen to, and what we did with the Black Violin is completely different. So
Yeah.
the versatility behind him is dope. You know what I mean? Like he can really get on anything and do what he wants, versatility wise. So eventually these albums will come out if I want them to come out. I'm joking. That's his shit. But if you listen, if you listen to some of the one album that came out, it's completely different to what we're doing with Black Violin 2. But it's still interesting enough to listen to because you're gonna be like, oh shit, that's him. That's the same guy. But he is the versatility behind it. A lot of people in the game can't be versatile like that. Yeah.
Whoa. And Ron, okay, Ron and Diaz, what do you think is the cause of that, like of MCs not being able to be versatile in that way? Is it pressure from record labels wanting artists to sound the same as other artists? Does that still?
I mean, that could be. I mean, again, but like just I guess like in the natural scheme of things, when you're younger, you know what I'm saying, when you're not comfortable in your own skin, you know what I'm saying, who you are, like you follow trends. You know what I'm saying? Like that's just the nature of maturing. You know what I'm saying? If everybody's wearing Jordans, I'm gonna start wearing Jordans. You got to think in school, what's the cool things that's going on? So if everybody's rapping, I'm gonna come with the flip for the tip, everybody's doing that, and the girls like it. What else are you gonna do? Well, you gonna do that? You know what I'm saying? Like, so
it's an experiment to you find yourself. And
I mean, yeah, I guess, but I feel like people probably can be more versatile, the younger guys or whatever. But if you're on a label, the label wants what sells at the end of the day. They don't give a damn about your creativity and you know, look at Andre 3000.
Yeah.
There's no way that he could come out today, you know what I'm saying, like back when he was younger, and he's walking around playing the flute and all that. They'd be like, get this guy out of here. What is he? They wouldn't sign him. They wouldn't work with him. If he was younger, but in the mind state and the space that he is now, they want that shit coming like this. How about the car? How about the coupe? Jump at the coupe. How about the car? That's it. That's what's popping. Why would you? And you as a label, you as an investor, why would you invest in something that sounds totally different than what the radio's playing? You see what I'm saying?
Yeah. But yeah, for sure, Ron.
What's
yeah, you were saying something.
Oh no, that's No, wasn't saying nothing. He was just listening.
No, I was just listening.
Okay. So
hey,
but
you
do you
call
not
this motherfucker? You call him Ron?
my
That's his name from now on. Hey, Ron, motherfucker. hey, Ron.
You see why he's a fucking idiot?
Hey, Ron, shut the hell up, nigga.
That's why he's a fucking idiot. He don't even know how to spell. This guy don't know how to spell.
That's what I'm saying. We're gonna settle it in a session. I don't know, maybe a rap session or
I don't even know why you're still talking to this guy. I don't understand why you're talking to this guy right now.
Hey man.
But you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna tell Aries to be the one to host it. Shout out to her as well, man. Like she's been pushing you guys. Shout out to her.
Definitely shout out to Aries.
Dope.
Yeah.
Yes, it's been since I met Dios, it's been interesting. Music wise stuff. Like we push each other to do what we gotta do.
But Pete though, this is in South Africa right now, bro. Shout out to South Africa, bro. This is crazy.
Yeah, I didn't know.
This shit is crazy.
I didn't know I was sitting over there in South Africa. Hey, what up? I didn't know.
You Johannesburg.
What up?
Yeah, man, that's big, bro. This is big.
Yo, I can't lie. That's dope. We would have never in a million years thought that we talking to somebody that loves hip hop in South Africa.
And that's fucking with our shit.
Fucking dope. That's just dope.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
can't lie.
Hey man, I'm a kid from the Jays, man. You know what I'm saying? Like what the fuck? I didn't sign no major. I didn't do it. You know what I'm saying? Like, I got scuffed one time. I did some shit with Universal and they scuffed me. They took all the money and they wanted an album. I fucking broke on their ass. But
yeah,
to do it how we did it,
to do it how we did
it and came this far. I mean, I'm saying this is ill. This is dope, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Word.
Like you gotta. Every victory is a victory to me. You know what I mean?
For sure, for sure. I mean, what you guys did on this project was amazing. There's no way it was gonna just get stuck in the US. No ways. No ways. No ways. And yeah, that's why I'm like, yo, like shout out to Aries, because yo, she's got like she's very good at picking talent. She knows, you know what I'm saying. Like what you guys did on this project, I don't even have words for to explain what you guys did on this, but this is amazing. It's even more than what I could describe it. You know what I'm saying?
Hey,
I
for
know,
real.
and I
Hey,
know,
thank you, brother.
yeah, and I know sometimes, like, you know, like our OGs, sometimes they feel like discouraged, like, because, like, you know, maybe they're feeling old, or like, okay, maybe no one is bumping their shit, like, or anything like that. But you know, like, I feel like the reason why certain things are popping is because it's forced to us in the media. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
If it was to be played fairly,
It's a lot
trust
of
me,
fake stuff.
I think you guys would be big. You know what I'm saying? You guys would be big in these commercial platforms if things were to be played fairly. So for me, like, I might not have a big platform, you know what I'm saying, or big media institution, but whatever that I have that's little, I'm just gonna do whatever it takes
Like right
to
now, you
promote
already,
guys like that.
doing it, bro. Like I'm sure you got a community, your community. You know what I'm saying? Your circle.
Yeah,
And you gotta check
yeah,
these dudes out. That's gonna
yeah,
word of mouth. That's how it used to be back in the days when it wasn't no internet.
yeah,
You had to hear
yeah,
somebody told you about it. Oh, word. Oh, let me hear it. I'm gonna go find out where it is. You know,
yeah,
the first
yeah,
I
yeah,
first
yeah,
I heard of Wu Tang. I never forget the first time. A shout out to Halo. Uh,
yeah.
I don't know. I wound up. My mom was talking to his mom on the phone or some shit, and uh,
Hmm.
I don't know if I asked to talk to him. He's like, "Oh, what's up?" Blah blah blah. Blah. He said, "Man, you heard of Wu Tang? Wu Tang Clan?" I said, "Nah, man, the Clan. You know, the Clan is the KKK. I don't know no fucking clans. You know what I'm saying? What are you talking
Yeah,
about?" And he said, "Nah, man, it's not the KKK, man. It's some dudes out of New York. They on some karate shit or something." And I just
yeah,
remember I got off the phone with him. My mom finished. I said, "Hey, mom, can you take me to the store? Take me to the mall so I can buy this CD?" And I
yeah,
went. Sure enough, I get the Wu Tang 36 Chambers, and I don't think I took it out the fucking CD player for like 8 or 9 months. You know what I mean? Like, so again, but it was word of mouth. I wouldn't have known. I don't know where but he was in, like, you know, Halo. He's down. Shout out to Funky Town Pros. You know, he's do a lot of stuff. K Born and all of them. And I think Halo might be like 10 years older than I am or whatever. So he was more versed in the hip hop. But
yeah,
he, by word of mouth, he put me on that because I'm sure eventually I would have heard about
yeah,
the Wu Tang, of course. But when
yeah,
I did hear about it early, it was because of him. But I think that's how music works. So you know what I'm saying? This is huge, bro. This is humongous. It's don't use like this small platform. This shit is
yeah,
huge, bro. We fucking you in South Africa.
Yo,
We in South
yeah.
no, we in the South Central, but we in motherfucking Southern California. You know what I'm saying?
yo, nah, hey, for me, yo, I
Um,
appreciate you because I would have never in my life thought coming from Cleveland, going to LA, doing this, and then you're here from South Africa. I never thought the music could get that far.
Yeah, bro.
I would never in my life have thought I did song involved with songs with RJ Payne and all these guys. I
yeah,
never thought. What to be
Yeah.
talking
Africa, hey, the motherland, bro, the motherland, nigga.
I'm from Puerto Rico. I'm Puerto Rican. So
Yeah.
I can't wait till a Puerto Rican interviews me. I'm gonna talk about shit.
Yeah.
Because they should have
Yeah.
listened to our shit a long time ago. You know,
Nah,
you know
bro.
what I mean? But
This
that's
is
coming too because we got some Spanish shit coming.
it's nothing. Hey, it's nothing
Just so you know,
small
we got
about
some
this, bro.
reggaeton coming. We got some stuff coming off.
Yeah.
Shout out to Mr. Labia. He's a little sick right now, but we got to finish some songs. But he's
Yeah.
big. He's big too. And then but he's Mexican, but he's reggaeton, and then we got a lot of stuff coming out. Man, there's a lot of different stuff that from the Black Violin. We got one more to do because we decided we're gonna do a trilogy with the Black Violin. So Black
Oh.
Violin 1 came out, Black Violin 2 come out, and then we have to work on Black Violin 3. Now the problem is that we have to figure out how to beat the Black Violin 2. You ever watch one movie and then the number 2 movie came out and you're like, that's just stupid.
It's the same. Yeah.
We gotta beat
The number 2,
Wait.
I think the number. I don't know. I think number 1
We
is
have
dope
to
too,
beat
though.
it.
I think number 1.
It was.
Features though.
But the idea is we have to beat 1 and 2, so we have to make sure that how can we make Black Violin 3 the last trilogy of it, make it the best out of all of them. You know what I mean? Like it's a lot of stuff to think about. And the Black Violin 3 has to get started.
We gotta get Britney Spears to host the motherfucker.
Yeah, we're gonna get Britney Spears. She's gonna be there. She's gonna be there, and then
Madonna spent 16. Nigga. That'll kill everything right there. It's a wrap.
He's a fuck. That's why I told you he's a fucking idiot.
But Dios, I think I'm confident that you guys can beat Black Violin 2. I mean, look at Nas with King's Disease 1, 2, 3, and then Magic 1, 2, 3 in the space of like 4 years, 6 albums.
Shit, we come like damn near every year though. I think Black Violin what? No, wait. Black Violin what came out in 2024?
Okay.
Yeah, so no, we missed it.
Yeah,
It came out in 24. This one came out in
Remember,
26.
we skipped a year.
But we were supposed to drop it. It was supposed to come out in 2025. Shout out to my boy Too Nasty in the UK. He does all the engineer shit.
Yeah.
I don't know, something came up, but it set us back like at least 6 months.
Yeah.
But we should have dropped it 25. We would have stayed on track, dropping every year.
And I agree, but to be fair about everything happens for a reason. You know what I mean? Like I feel like this happened for a reason for us to, all right, because chamber music still got some albums to come out. Dios, Negasi got some stuff to come out, but I feel like we should not be rushing the Black Violin 3, and I feel like everything at that moment just happened for a reason.
Me too.
I believe in that strongly. Things happen for a reason to slow us down. I was all right, just chill. Let's not rush this shit because the last one for
you know what slowed it down? Hey, you know what slowed it down?
This idiot.
Hey,
Look
at
this idiot.
Slowed it down? I'm gonna tell you this. Shout out to Messiah Madness. You know we did the Iron Angelus album. Shout out to him.
Oh yeah.
That's what slowed it down. So look, we was pretty much done in like February of 2025. We was done with the album Black Violin 2, and Messiah hit me up. Boom, he flew in from Pittsburgh.
Yeah.
We cut the album. We take like a weekend. We cut the album. And I'm telling him, I'm like, yo, we got a couple more features and shit we gonna roll out for the Black Violin 2. Let's drop Iron Angelus after that. And Messiah was like, Messiah said, nah, I got the records. I put this shit out now, right? So I said, word. But now when he put that album out, yo, the shit, it grew legs on its own. You know what I'm saying? It got us Shade 45. It got us, you know what I'm saying, on touch little different things.
Yeah.
So listens to it. He goes, hey man, this shit is killing the Black Violin too. We gotta go back in. We gotta go back in and rework some shit. Because he's like, y'all did this shit in a weekend. We've been doing this shit for fucking the year and nah. So that's what also slowed it down a little bit. Yeah.
But I mean it also goes back to what you guys were saying, like the whole mastery thing and the process, right?
True. Yeah. So the process, what I've learned in the process of music is you can't force anything, man. It just comes. It's the people. Let me turn this shit around again so you can get dizzy. So at the end of the day, is the people you around makes the music. It's the process of it. Sitting there, it's not doing music every day, but the people you're around inspires you to make different things, different songs, different this, and then I learned that the hard way. But when Messiah Madness came around, I didn't know him. That's a Dios's people, and shout out to him because, as soon as I met him, it was just he was like a brother. You know what I mean? Like he was cool. Like it was like easy to get along with. You know what I mean? And then I was like, yo, fuck it, let's make the songs. And then they started making the songs. I was like, oh yeah, get the fuck out of here. How the fuck we get Black Violin 1? And this fucking album sounds better than Black Violin 1. Fuck that. Black Violin 2, everybody's getting on it. I don't care who it is. So now Black Violin 3 has to be different, but Messiah Madness when we did that Shade 4-5 stuff, that's all on him. That's him. Like he's dope. He's a genuine person. Somebody that you can just look at him and be like, okay, he's cool peoples. You know what I mean? Like very cool peoples. But I'm still think Dios is an idiot.
But my friend, man,
That's why he doesn't get paid to think. Fucking guy.
Okay, but Dios so like what is the difference with like chamber music and then with the Reagan era records? Is there like
Well, the thing
like
is,
different functions?
chamber music started. Chamber music was the studio. You know what I'm saying? So Ominous runs chamber music. He owns it. That's his brand. That's his thing. And Reagan era, that's the crew. That's what I'm saying. That's the crew. That's our record label. Well, when we met, you know what I'm saying? We was working together when we met. We was just doing different songs here and there. But the Black Violin, that's why it's important to have him on his interviews. You know what I'm saying? Because the Black Violin wouldn't exist had we not merged the companies. And again, it was his idea to turn My Anger Records into an album, which we later titled Black Violin 1. But chamber music, again, it's his own. As we started moving, it's become a label now. So chamber music has went from a studio to a label that has artists. Shout out to Drew Drickett. Shout out to Just Mike. Shout out to Mao. Shout out to what's my man name from over here? I forget his name, man. He's dope too, though. But shout out to him. Mike Cody. Shout out to Mike Cody. So they, now they've established they got records that's gonna be dropping and all of that. That was the thing. So they were their own shit. Reagan's is our own shit. Shout out to Halo, Diverse, Skrills, Dior, Lefty Barnes, Big Herc, September 8th. The whole squad. It's a Crease Khakis, Blackface Rello.
Made the album covers.
Chris.
Yes.
Chris C, the illustrator, Drip Show. Shout out to Drip Show. They are responsible for all of this. We put our heads together and developed this logo.
Chris Scott, the engineer that put some
Chris Scott
some sauce into the beats and stuff. Yeah,
we met Chris Scott through Chambers, so it's like we just kind of merged. We're trying to form one name eventually, try to make one name and just incorporate everything. But that's why when you see the Black Violins, though, at this point it says Chamber Music / Reagan Era Records. Depending on who takes the brunt of the work. So the first one, it said Reagan Era Records / Chamber Music. The second one says Chamber Music / Reagan because went above and beyond with his fucking
smarts.
Yeah,
I did that when beyond with the smarts. And that's exactly why he's still an idiot. So listen. So when it comes to what we've done together,
Yeah,
It's crazy because again, like I said before, we never forced it. It just
yeah,
happened.
yeah.
There's times that people think because we were in the studio for 3 days that we did music. There's times that we didn't do no music at all. You know what
Oh,
I mean? We was just sitting there politicking them. Yo, how can we do this? How can we do that? Next thing you know, a song pops out. You know what I mean?
yeah,
And there's another some songs coming out and possibly an album coming out with
yeah,
a shout out to him, Sick Jack from the Psycho Realm.
yeah,
The Psycho Realm. So we got a lot of stuff stashed that nobody's heard is different to take us away from this black violin thing. And it's still hip hop though. It's still genuine. It's still you can hear and you're like, yo, that's just dope.
yeah,
But you can't sit there all day and think you have to spit bars, and battle bars. You can't do that
yeah,
because we got songs that takes away from
But
that.
you know what? I want to add on to this real quick too. Um,
yeah, yeah,
some people may come to the conclusion like, yo, the black violin too is
yeah,
stacked with these big features. You know what I'm saying?
yeah,
Like, and you know these guys are, you know what I'm saying? We selling off of their names. I've been doing this shit. I've been doing this shit by release dates since 2023. Okay, look, so I'm seasoned.
yeah,
I've been doing this since 2023. I've been in the game, cracking,
yeah.
right? Nah, but
True,
I put out albums, bro. I've been dropping consecutively. No major
true,
features. You know what I'm saying? Just my squad, my crew. Me, I got
true.
records with no features. You know what I'm saying? Do your research on me. 2023. You know what I'm
Yep.
saying? From the Black House with the Reagans. Shout out to the squad. To Da Vinci Surplus, no features. Oh, I think the only feature is Skrill Dior. Kevlar Cathedral, no features. Lasorda, no features. You know what I'm
Mm-hmm.
saying? Like, I got records. Like, it's again, Ominous is the one who brings the features to the table. He wants to. I'm comfortable like this, but
Yeah,
he wants to project
yeah,
very fastly.
yeah,
You know what I mean?
yeah,
Which is dope though.
yeah.
But again, I just don't want people to think, oh, they wouldn't be able to do nothing without the features on it, because that's not true.
No, but I mean, you having the features just shows that you are on the same level as those other artists as well. You know what I'm saying?
Mhm. I agree.
Like,
True.
yeah.
I agree.
So, and also, I mean, the combination between you two, it's amazing. It reminds me of like with Dre with Aftermath, and then Eminem with the Shady Records thing. Like,
Bird, salute to them too.
yeah, yeah, yeah. Like you guys like have like your relationship. Like it's not just like only just professional, but like you guys are even like friends. You know what I'm saying? So like
Yeah, this
like
this is
you,
my brother. Like, this is my
Yeah,
brother for real.
it's a comfortability with the chemistry. You know what I mean? Like
yeah,
we
yeah,
comfortable. We are ourselves to be like,
yeah,
yo, who gives a fuck about everything else? You know what I mean? Like we cool and we can talk shit to each other. We can do whatever we
yeah,
want. But at the end of the day, we're gonna
yeah,
be like you said, like a Method and Redman. Like they how
yeah,
comfortable they are doing what they do. You know what I'm saying?
yeah,
Like when you listen to them, it's like, yo, this is it was supposed to happen that way with Meth and Red. I feel
But you know what too?
because he's
One more.
comfortable.
Let me add
They
on to
so
that.
comfortable. They can actually talk their own words
But let
and
me
be like, yo, I can
add this
add
shit to
this
that.
word to it.
Add
You know
this
what I
to
mean?
that too. Look, this shit is about. It's not about everybody being a fucking tough guy and all of this shit. Like, if you're not having fun,
yeah,
don't do this shit. You
yeah,
know what I'm saying? Like, motherfuckers get on the interview, be like, nah, man. Regardless of whatever life, has on after this interview or before the interview.
yeah, yeah,
I enjoy doing music, bro. I have fun. This is a blessing to be able, you know what I'm saying?
yeah,
That this shit you over there, I'm hearing you playing the records, some shit that we did. I made this shit in my garage like this. I'm
yeah,
drunk in the garage, smoking cigs and shit.
yeah,
Bam, 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 bam. And then now you playing this motherfucking nigga South Africa. That's crazy. What the fuck are the you know what I'm saying? Like, So I'm having fun. This is
Yeah,
joyous. You know what I'm saying? I have a great
yeah,
time. This is wonderful.
Shut the fuck up,
yeah. And, and I really want you guys to come this side because I mean, like we've had there's a huge festival like that usually happens in South Africa in Johannesburg. So last year they had like Lupe Fiasco. The year before they had Benny the Butcher, and then there's another different event. J Cole is coming this side as well. So
Oh,
like yeah.
dope.
So I
And then,
think you guys would.
yo,
Yeah, I think
Man,
you
all I
hey,
guys
gotta
you
would
say
know
is
be
what?
I
on this
appreciate.
side.
I'm afraid to come there. If I come, I'm afraid if I go, I'm not gonna want to come back.
It was, I listen.
Yeah,
I
because you're
appreciate.
home. It's home.
Yo, I appreciate this. Like, how
Yeah,
can I be sitting somewhere and you across the world
yeah,
interviewing us? We're for us, it's like we know who we are, but to every the people, it's like we're nobody really. But it's almost like you, when you get to a certain point, you just don't give a fuck. Like I don't care what you think
yeah,
about me. You know what I mean? So
yeah,
it's dope that you're all the way over there talking to us right now. That's dope.
yeah,
Dope.
yeah.
And just so, can you highlight this when you put it? Dios Negasi is still an idiot. Thank you.
But yeah, hey,
Yeah,
that's my thing, man. I'm afraid if I go over there, I ain't gonna want to come back, man.
of,
You know what I'm
of
saying?
course you're
Like,
not gonna come. I mean, like look at like I mean, with the Jews in the US and like in Israel, they support each other. They don't care like if they two continents apart, right? So
yeah,
like why do you gonna allow that? You know what I'm saying? Like my brothers in the diaspora are my brothers too. So you get what I'm saying? I feel
yeah, yeah,
like
yeah.
yeah, I feel like yo, what if I mean okay, what if we had started some a business of some sort, you know what I'm saying? And that would create like a huge merge, you know what I'm saying? Because every other race is doing it, so why are we not doing it?
True.
Yeah, yeah. But so I wanted to ask you this, right? Because I mean, in your days when you started, right, it was like the cassette era and the CD era. Now that like you're in like the era of like the Spotify's and stuff like that, does it not affect you anyway? Or do you prefer like having like your music on Bandcamp or something like the independent
Well, I'm gonna tell you
platform
this,
that are more like
like when we first started, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to the Reagans again. We all sitting in the garage,
yeah,
bogus, bouncing ideas off. And this is like, I want to say this might have been like 2020, bro. Like, to honestly
yeah,
be weak, because we've been bouncing the idea around for a minute. And my thing was, I didn't want it to be accessible everywhere. And one of my best examples that I was selling to the crew, it was like,
yeah,
yo, you put your music on YouTube, and then your music, let's say your shit get like 100 views, right?
yeah,
And then right next to it is a fucking cat playing with a yarn ball that's got 6 million views. You know what I'm
yeah,
saying? There's certain things that shouldn't even be in the same places. You know what I'm saying?
yeah,
So
yeah,
I wanted to make it like the old mom and pop shop. And the
yeah,
only place that I seen on the internet was Bandcamp.
yeah,
So initially, that's what we were gonna do. We was just gonna until we finished developing the website and got all our trademarks and copyrights together. That's what we
yeah,
did. We put an album up there, and it was only for release there. Um, in the process of that, we ran into shout out to my peoples from BMI and when they came down. Shout out to Dre, Rio Lobo. He came down. He heard the music and he put us with Malik actually,
yeah,
and he said, "Your music is only on Bandcamp." I said, "Yeah, you know what I'm saying? We trying to make it like a mom and pop thing. If you know what I'm saying, we gonna promote everywhere. We'll buy ads. We'll pay for the advertisement everywhere, but we only gonna drive them to the place until we get our website up to where, you know what I'm saying, we make all the money That just
Yeah.
makes sense. And then it's like a hunt for the music. It brings back that feeling of nostalgia. Like that. I remember I used to have to go to Music Plus or Sam Goody
Mhm.
to actually buy the CD. Like, you know what I'm saying? Well, and this dude,
Mm.
he said, nah, fuck that. That's stupid. He said, man, this is the day and age where everybody wants, they get the shit at their fingertips. Nobody's
Yeah.
finna go here, go there, go there to get your shit. So, to be honest with you, that's what changed our approach.
Yeah.
And that's what made us put everything everywhere. Honestly, I don't give a fuck. You know what I'm saying? What is, they said we get a half a cent a stream. Whatever. I'm not doing it to get wealthy off of. I'm not doing music for that. I do the music because
Yeah.
I love it. My
Yeah.
squad, they do the music because they love it. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, streaming until again, we trying to work some different angles. Of course, the physical copies, the wax, will
Yeah.
do a lot of different things financially, but
Yeah.
it's not a game that you're gonna get in to want to. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna make legit wealth off of doing
Yeah.
it. If you're gonna do it at our age, especially, you got to do it for the love of it. And if you're not doing it for the love, you shit, I don't know, man. You fucked up. You know what I'm saying? You fucked up in the game. Because you're not finna get rich making half a
Yeah.
cent. What the fuck is a half a cent? What does that even look
True.
like? What does it look like? A penny bit and a half?
They didn't even make pennies anymore.
And where would you get the other half from? If I bit a penny and gave it to you, where you gonna get it from?
Fucking hat.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
to add on to what the hell this Chimchaka is talking about, there is some things that a lot of people don't understand as far as like the music is it's not easy for everybody, but when it comes naturally, organically, it's almost like business. When you get that type of organic business, you don't have to worry about later because it's organically coming. You don't have to pay for this. You don't have to pay for that. And to sit there and love it that much that you don't care if you're making a half a penny, like you said, but we doing it. But
Yeah.
also the industry, if you're not listening now, most of the people that are our age, those are the ones that are big right now. The
Yeah.
Method Man, everybody's coming back up.
True.
It got away from.
And
From
I want to
that
say,
old school stuff.
I want to say this. I want South Africa to hear this first.
Yeah.
Dios is an idiot.
Yo, I feel like Reagan never played a part of that. You know what I'm saying? We played a part in that. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying like it was our idea to spin it because it was cats doing the shit.
But hip hop is back though.
Like a lot of cats was like niggas is too old to rap. Niggas is doing other shit. You know what I'm saying? Niggas is doing real estate or you know what I'm saying? Whatever the fuck they doing. But
Stuff
now
like that.
everybody's back. Everybody's back. It's like 96 again.
Yeah, 100%.
But I love it because when 96 hit, I wasn't old enough to be out. You know what I'm saying? I couldn't get it. Now I'm in the mix of this shit. So yeah, everybody's out. Let's have fun. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm here now, nigga. You know what I'm saying? But
what he's trying to say is to tell everybody in the industry they can get it.
For sure. For sure. They can get it.
That's not even
Just started some beef with everybody.
Oh man, I think I lost you.
I got love for everybody.
Mental Left Records, the camera mover is crazy. I know.
Wow,
like it's seriously crazy.
Like, well, you'll catch whiplash in this motherfucker.
Yeah, bro. I lost you for like a second. I don't know. Mental Left Recordings was like was sending a shout out to you guys, and he was saying
shout out to I'm telling you, K-Born, the whole squad. I can't remember everybody, man. My man on the boards and shit. Shout out to them, man. They're my brothers, man. They're my brothers. Shout out to V Love. Shout out to V Love, man. Salute.
Word. So
SP the Soul Prophet.
So for anyone at home, they at your side in the US, is there gonna be like a Black Violin 2, like a tour with performances?
I should if they give a motherfucker enough money, you know what I'm saying? Like, nah. You know what I'm saying? I mean, now in that sense, because you gotta tell me to stop my life. You gotta tell me to stop getting money how I get money. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying? To go, do some shit. You gotta make it worth my while financially. You know what I'm
yeah,
saying?
yeah,
But
yeah,
shout out to my man Dre. We talking to a tour manager and shit right now. We've been in the talks for the last like couple weeks. So we try and put something together. At least, you know what I'm saying? Even if it's just and from here to you know what I'm saying, up the West Coast or whatever, you know what I'm saying? Like shit.
yeah.
And I'm telling you, if I go to Africa, my nigga, it's a long flight. I'm gonna probably chill. I'm gonna chill for like 6 months. You know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah.
niggas gonna get tired of me. Like, yo, get him the fuck out of here. You know what I mean?
Stop.
Like, they made like they made Yasin Bey stay. They gonna be like, nah, get him out. He has to go. Get him out of here. Nigga. Get him out.
And my problem is that's a long flight. I got sleep apnea. I'll fall asleep everywhere. I'll snore like a motherfucker. So I'm not. If I'm going that far, I'm gonna stay there for a while too. I was like, you know what? I don't want to take this.
I'll be the
I don't
first
want
nigga
to take
to
this
kick
flight
out
no
of.
more. I'm gonna stay there.
Out of South Africa.
No, they're gonna love me over there.
They can say, no, nigga,
Yeah,
you go back. You gotta get
yeah,
the fuck out. Fuck
yeah.
that. I don't care if you
That's
got a
something me
passport or not. Get him out of here.
Yeah, you
that's
sound like
something
he's
me
an idiot, right?
to
You
the
sound like an
plan.
idiot.
Yeah, yeah. But Ochi, man, before you leave us, man, like, what is your message, man, for the younger generation, that are independent artists, you know what I'm saying, who are feeling like they are overlooked or discouraged?
I'm gonna tell you what old DB said. I teach the truth to the youth. I say, hey, youth,
Woo.
here's the truth. Better start wearing bulletproof. Yo,
We'll
the
talk.
fucking that's I salute the old dirty. That's one of my favorite artists. But I mean, man, don't get caught up in too much bullshit, bro. And understand there's a difference between artistry and actual real life. You know what I'm saying? Again, don't let nobody come smack your mother in the face while you standing there. You know what I'm saying? But don't you go
Yeah.
out and smack somebody's mother in the face. You gotta be a human about things, man, and don't get too caught up in the fucking theatrics of entertainment. You know what I'm saying? Because that shit'll drive you crazy. So my
Mm.
best shit is, man, if you can rally up your troops to do some negative shit, rally up your troops to do something positive. You know what I'm saying? And put some money together and start your own shit and do it independent, because in these days and times you can fuck around and click up. Yeah, I mean, you can fuck around and go up. You know what I'm saying? With your squad involved. Everybody throw in fucking 200 every month. You know what I'm saying? Instead of going out doing crazy shit, man. It's more motherfuckers getting killed and locked up today than I think it
Mm.
ever was. And at least in the States, you know what I'm saying?
Mm.
All right, my turn.
Um,
This is what I'm gonna tell the youth. If
yeah.
somebody tells you you're whack and you can't rap, just stop rapping. Don't do it. Just don't
What?
fucking don't.
Yeah.
If somebody tells you, "Hey man, your music is trash," just stop it. Just
Who the fuck
fucking.
is this person? Like
I don't know. I'm talking to the youth. It's like yo, everybody thinks they can rap nowadays. Not everybody can rap. Just stop it. Just fucking stop. If somebody told you you're fucking trash, stop. But
But who the fuck is this
joking around.
somebody though?
I'm joking around. I don't know. I was just joking around. But at the end of the day, it's like the youth need to understand that they can believe in themselves. Like they don't. Even whoever's going through what they're going through is like, yo, just believe in yourself and don't listen to people. You know what I mean? Like if you think you can do it, just do it. If you fail, learn from it. You know what I'm saying? Like you can fail many times, and I can imagine how many millionaires out here that they failed many times to be like, yo, it's cool. You have to learn from it. You know what I mean? Like you have to learn from that.
Let me add on to that real quick. Look, nobody ever told me
Yeah.
that I was whack, right? But
Yeah.
What I was told is that I had a crazy attitude. You know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah.
my fucking, but shit changes with maturity. I was immature. You know what I'm saying? I just got out the
Yeah.
infantry. When I came out the infantry, bro, like you already bugged out. I felt like I was Rambo. I'm in the city. I'm
Yeah.
running around, nigga. Like I'm in the best shape of
Yeah.
my life, nigga. Like I'm
Yeah.
talking shit. Again, the first person I got to back me is a millionaire. I'm telling people they'll never work in this town again. Like I don't give a fuck. Like
Immature.
I was crazy. You know what I'm saying? I ain't never really had no money like that. You know what I'm saying? So it took
Yeah.
years to get to this place, and life will humble you, bro.
Dios.
Life
Seems
will
like
bring
I'm
you to
losing
your
it there.
knees, my nigga, and make you understand there's a most
Okay.
high. There's a most high, man. It will definitely do that.
Okay.
So
It seems like I lost them.
always try to be humble, man.
Okay. There we go.
That's the biggest shit I can say. Be humble.
Word. I think I lost you for a second there.
Yeah, well, you should have lost him in a second because he wasn't saying shit.
Nah, I was saying this the most important shit, man. Is to be
Yeah.
humble, bro. Be humble.
Yeah.
Blessings come to those who are the meek shall inherit the earth, right?
True. True. But yo, Ochi, before you leave us, then for those that want to reach you, can you please give us like your social media
If they want to reach
handles?
me, I want them to call your number, and then you call me and tell me what they said.
All right. That's
And
fine
if
by
they want to
me.
reach me, come to California. We over here.
Nah, word. Look, hey man, my
Jump.
shit is at Dios Negasi. You know what I'm saying? DIOSNEGASI. Boom. Either that, Reagan era records. That's it, man. I hate to sound like a new guy, but just Google me. Fuck it, I'm
All
dead. Just Google,
right.
Google me. Ask ChatGPT about me.
He called my name, not your fucking
Hey
name.
Ron. He said, "Hey Ron."
Yo, what up? I'm everywhere.
Yeah.
No, I'm joking. I'm not everywhere. Just Chapman Music, ENT. They want to find me and what we do in our projects,
Yeah.
YouTube,
Yeah.
video stuff. Even with Dios Negasi, he's got a bunch of videos with his name
Yeah.
behind it. Look up if you guys want to really get deep into it. With Dios.
No, shut up,
Hey,
man. Shut your goddamn mouth.
I was talking about going to your
Yeah.
nose.
Yeah. Please repeat that again. I lost you for a second.
Who?
I lost you for a second there. Can you please
So what I'm
repeat?
saying is that if you want to find me, it's Chamber Music ENT. We're on YouTube. We got videos in there. A lot of stuff on YouTube for Chamber
Yeah.
Music ENT. We're there. Chamber Music ENT, Instagram, all that stuff. Every project that we've done is in there. So yeah, so just find us there. And then I just said that Dale's is still an idiot.
Hey, you know what? Too before we get out of here, can you spin this shit
Yeah,
back,
I'm
man?
gonna spin it back. I'm
Nigga,
sick of spinning this shit.
this nigga's crazy. So
Yeah.
look, I told you,
Jeez. Oh,
niggas wild.
jeez. Like, yeah, I
Hey yo,
appreciate having you guys, man. I really
hey, I
appreciate
gotta
it.
give my shout out though. Shout out to Element.
Yeah.
633, whatever the fuck is out, whatever. Shout out to Element, Spit Savage, uh, Funky Town Pros,
Yeah.
all my Reagan guys, man, all the chamber
Yeah.
people, EF Jew, Dricky,
Jack G Bone,
Drip Show, G Bone,
all
Sick
of them.
Jack.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's it. And you in Johannesburg, right?
Good. Yep, I'm in Johannesburg.
Shout out to Johannesburg, Bang Bang Bang, man, Hip Hop Nation TV, live and
For sure.
direct, man. Throw them dubs up
Much
too.
love.
We not taking no L's,
Appreciate it.
man. We throw them dubs up. Shout out to DJ La Paz and Blue, Mock, MOC,
The Black
Word.
Ricky that just
Black Rican too. Shout out to him.
he just started.
For sure. For sure. Peace, chance.
All right, peace.
Word.
How you turn the motherfucker off?
There we go. Yo, guys. Oh, oh, that was one of the most dopest interviews I've ever had. Dios Negasi and I had Reagan Era Records Chamber Music Entertainment presents Black Violin 2. Black Violin 2. Go and check it out, guys. This is one of the most dopest projects I've ever listened to. So yeah, shout out to everyone that was watching Siseko, Mental Lab Recordings. Shout out to Aries. Shout out to her, man, for making this interview happen. Also with her company, it's if I'm not mistaken, it's UPO Entertainment. Yeah. Shout out to Aries Scruder. I hope I pronounced the surname right. Yeah. Aries Scruder. Shout out to her, man. She's got a whole great talent of artists, guys. So please, all the other platforms, you know what I'm saying? Do check out Aries Scruder, man, and her artists, man. Yeah, yeah. Serious great talent out there, man. Uh, yo, shout out to everyone that's gonna be watching this. For those that don't know me, my name is Pira, aka Ecliptic. I'm an artist as well, so you can check me on Instagram at Ecliptic, on Facebook as well, Ecliptic. On Instagram also, I got Hip Hop Nation TV on Instagram, on Facebook, and other social media handles. We're on Twitter. You know what I'm saying? So we're even here on YouTube. So yeah. So for those that didn't watch, you can check later, on our YouTube channel, Hip Hop Nation TV. So yeah, shout out to my brother Siseko in Cape Town. Like yo, we two different provinces apart. But yo, that's my brother there as well, man, who's contributed to Hip Hop Nation TV, and many other people that also have contributed. Shout out to you guys. Shout out to my family. Shout out to my friends. Shout out to everyone that supports me, man. Like, yo, it's been a long journey, but yo, we're still here. That's what's up.
Shooters on the live fold, the money that I hide grows. It's fried red snapper, the salmon bait, and the steak. Also chocolate tan base and one ceramic plates. Wait, 500 grams of shake and it's flake. Land Lakes, the 34 mansion and the lake. The Porsche Panamera great.